It's Cinemassacre's Monster Madness Godzilla-thon.
Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. This is one of the best of the entire franchise. It features a revival of Godzilla's most memorable adversary, it has outstanding action sequences, and an intriguing plot involving time travel. It also explains the origin of Godzilla. Of course, we know that he was mutated by some kind of nuclear radiation, but what we learn here is that he was originally a dinosaur, a Godzillasaurus. Why do we need to know that? Well, because it's important to the plot. Evildoers from the future come back before Godzillasaurus was mutated and moved him from his island, replacing him with 3 cute little creatures called Doraks. When the atom bomb goes off, it merges the little guys into Ghidorah, who's under the bad guy's control. So basically what they did was erase Godzilla from history and replace him with their own monster to destroy Japan. So the only thing that could stop Ghidorah is Godzilla, but unfortunately he doesn't exist anymore. But luck has it, a new Godzilla is created by a nuclear sub. So the good news is Godzilla's back, and the bad news is Godzilla's back. Supposedly he's bigger and badder than the last Godzilla, and he still causes destruction. I gotta tell you about my favorite scene. There's a Japanese war veteran who claims that his life was saved by the Godzillasaurus in World War II. To make a long story short, he gets all sentimental about Godzilla and thinks he's his friend. Ooh, nobody ever got it that bad. But there's another funny scene. When the time travelers go back in the 1940s, they're spotted by 2 American soldiers.
It did look like it was from another planet, but... Shall we report it, sir?
What, that we're being invaded by little green men from outer space? Let's just keep it as our secret. You can tell your son about it when he's born. Major Spielberg?
Oh, okay, so that's how Spielberg got the idea for Close Encounters in E.T. But of course, the big highlight are the fight scenes with Ghidorah. Good stuff. In the first battle, Godzilla blows his head off and fucking fries that bastard. So now that they got Ghidorah taken care of, the only problem is getting rid of Godzilla too. And the only thing that can stop him is Ghidorah, so hey, it's like they fucked themselves. The problem is reversed. So what do? They get Ghidorah back. It's like a continuous pattern. They replace the missing head with a robot one and equip it with all new weapons. And yes, this character is officially known as Mecha Ghidorah. It's one of the most memorable monster battles ever, and definitely one of my favorite Godzilla movies.